a little bit about the AFCON final and what you saw.
So I think ticket prices are going to go down for 2030. So it might be less expensive for me to go to Morocco than it is to me see the match here in Los Angeles. I think that may be what the ultimate end result becomes. I think I might have to take a trip to the Mediterranean in a few years.
There you go.
I think I might have to make it work.
That was
so crazy, dude. I don't know if you guys saw the final.
So I didn't completely see all of it, but there was a lot of controversy, and you were telling me a little bit about it too. So what happened for those like me that didn't see it? Give me your take on it.
Senegal and Morocco facing off in the final. Morocco is hosting the whole tournament, so it's kind of like their like introduction to like having like a big tournament there, because in 4 years they're gonna co-host with Spain and Portugal the World Cup. Yeah. So they kind of want to put on like a good show. Senegal is the former champion. They're trying to repeat, and they got Sadio Mane. He's trying to be like one of like only a couple guys that have ever had like multiple AFCONs. And
multiple AFCONs, multiple championship, multiple like top league wins,
multiple like African Player of the Year. I forget the name of the title, but you know what I'm saying though. Yeah. Like he's been like one of the guys for the continent. So it's like kind of legacy shit is on the line, right?
I think
Morocco hadn't won in 50 years, so they're like the whole country's like, all right, we're hosting it. This is our chance. This is our time. Now, granted, coming into the match, there was already controversy on how they were like hosting, because apparently there was a lot of favorable calls going their way, which in a FIFA tournament with the country that's hosting, who would have saw that coming?
Right. I mean, first of all, it's FIFA, and then it's...
This is the playbook. What are you talking about? This is what they do.
Yeah, and listen, both of us are from countries, third world countries are known for their corruption, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, look, out of all the continents, you would assume there would be some corruption in the African federations, right?
Right.
Because like things get a little tricky out there. All right, they play by different rules.
What rules? They have rules.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's a wild west sometimes out there. But they were apparently having allegations that they were spying on all these teams, and the Senegalese coach was saying that they were like having people wire and bug like their locker rooms and like their training facilities and stuff like that. So they're complaining already prior to the match as to like what was going on and the conditions, right? And like I think they had a shootout in one of the knockout stages.
Yeah.
And they had a controversy where like their equipment staff, like the people on the pitch, they would run up to the goalkeeper and take all their towels away.
I
don't know if you saw this like subplot, right?
Yeah, and then the Senegal backup keeper was there trying to give the...
So he was hoarding all the towels, and that was his job for the match, was to make sure that Edouard Mendy has like access to a towel, and he needed it.
That's awesome.
You usually put it behind the net, or like they tie it to the side of the net, and they would just run and yank and take all their towels away coming up to the final. So Senegal like knew and prepared for all this stuff. So they were coming in already on high alert, like, all right, we gotta be on P's and Q's, because the shenanigans are happening. So you gotta have to like play through it, right? And so the match happens. It's kind of like a struggle of a match. It's 0-0 most of it, but then like drama happens like very at the end of the match, right? I want to say Senegal has a goal that's disallowed.
Okay.
It was off a corner. There's a header, hits the post.
This is one like
it's like the 92nd minute this happens.
God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Nil match.
Right to the end of it. Yeah. So
and a final, much less a continent. So already drama's already high.
Exactly. Morocco host nation. It's a mostly Moroccan crowd, but the Senegalese that are there are like freaking about it. Just say that. They have like a very strong passion.
The poorer your country is, the more passionate you are about football. There's a direct correlation. It's
the government is financing the fans to go to these matches to represent. Like, it's so crazy. Like, this is the literal shit that happens. But it gets deep into it. They have a goal where it's like header off the post, rebound, and then they score off the rebound, right?
Oh shit!
And they ruled, I think, offside or a foul in the buildup is what it was. They ruled a foul in the buildup because the first player who had the header that hit off the post, he was like boxing out and getting position on a guy, and the guy fell over in the box. So they let the play continue and then looked at it afterwards. Now, mind you, they just ruled it off and actually didn't look to VAR. So all the Senegalese fans are like, at least look at it.
Like we had VAR. What the fuck?
It's the end of the match. You're about you just ruled us a goal that was gonna win us the AFCON. Like, this is like, what are you doing? So now Senegalese fans are going incensed and they're going crazy. And fast forward 3 minutes into the match, not too much longer, right? I think maybe 94th, 95th minute. There's another ball into the box on the Moroccan side, and Brahim Diaz gets tripped up as the defender clears it. It looked like it's just a normal,
I saw that because it wasn't it off a corner or something, or was it
I want to say
a ball just crossed into the box?
I can't quite recall. I think it may have been a corner, but they were like they're on the Moroccan side, ball's in the box, and the header goes away. Then everyone looks around, and then it's like, wait, what's going on? Because Brahim Diaz is on the ground, like screaming, yelling for a penalty, but he's kind of flopping, in my opinion. So it wasn't the crazy contact.
Yeah, it was away from the ball too. It wasn't like on the ball.
Right. So it was kind of crazy.
And they pull it back. Yeah, right. And then they like cleared the ball out, and they like called it back.
So first off, they go to review. So then Senegal's like incensed, like, what the fuck?
Right.
You went to review on this call of all call? Like, they're like, you kidding me? Like, you didn't do the last call? You could have at least checked it. And so then they look and they end up calling a penalty, but at the same time, all the Senegalese team is like get into like altercations with the Moroccan players.
Right, yeah.
The Senegalese fans are now trying to storm the pitch, and one dude threw a chair onto the pitch. This lasts like 5 to 10 minutes. Senegal goes into the locker room. Like, the coach goes like, all right, like, guys, let's go back to locker room. Mane's on the pitch. He's trying to figure out everything. He's like acting like a captain. He comes out. It convinces the team to come back. Then there's shenanigans where everybody's on the ball for like another 5 to 10 minutes. They give Mendy a yellow because he's talking to Brahim Diaz before he takes the penalty. Brahim Diaz, mind you, has scored in every match in the tournament up to this. He's like having the tournament of his life. This is about to end it, right? So he comes up to take the penalty and for some reason decides to do a Panenka.
I saw that.
And this is like 20 minutes after the 90th, like 110 minutes.
Not just any Panenka, like the worst Panenka of all time.
Yeah. So Mendy was playing mind games with them. It was crazy.
I love it. I love.
It was dramatic.
Goes
into extras. Senegal wins on a crazy finish. So it was intense. But hats off to Senegal. You guys really went through the mud to get it. But it ended up being a shit show.
Sadio Mane, like we were mentioning before, cemented his legacy as one of the greatest African players of all time. So
Liverpool legend, shout out
Sadio. Scored a lot of amazing goals, amazing goals.
Yeah, and he was like the key in the build up for the goal in extra time too. So because he got the interception, played a key pass, like a back pass to a player that was running in stride, and then created the opportunity for one of his teammates to score. I can't remember the gentleman's name, but he scored a freaking
but what a goal that was.
Goal.
Yeah, what a goal that was.
I gotta look it up because I gotta give him credit, bro. It was crazy.
If you haven't seen the highlight of that goal, oh my God, he gets the ball and he like. The way the pass is for him, he lets it run across him for like 7 yards or so, and then just swings his left boot at it, and just the way the ball's hit, he's probably like 25 yards out. the ball never goes higher than the crossbar and it never stops going down. It's always rising.
It was like perfect, like exactly how you'd want to hit it.
It's like if the roof of the net wasn't there, you wonder like, is that ball going into orbit? Like
I know, yeah, it's like still rising, it's still going up.
It's still going up right now. That net isn't there to stop it.
That's the kind that you like try in your head. You're like, all right, this is like the ideal version of this effort. Right. He just pulled it off, and he like took the strike where he had to like Sadio was running on the right wing because he had like filled that side, that flank. And he had another guy in the middle too, so he had like two options to pass off to. I'm like, all right, why isn't he giving it up? I'm like, okay, he's taking this one. Oh shit!
And that's one of those.
Like,
that's one of those. It's like
what?
Okay, well, if you're gonna do that, then you don't need to pass it, I guess, dude.
Exactly.
You know?
It's like, oh, what is he doing? Oh, never mind. Papa Guille, shout out.
Papa Guille, that's right.
Shout out.
Who does he play for?
That's a good question, actually.
Is he available? What position does he play?
All right, let's see. See if he's got him.
Shit, probably City are probably already working on signing him. Jesus Christ, dude.
Let me look.